so many speakers come and they rile you up, they get you so excited, and you leave high on life and you're like, I'm gonna tackle the world. But with me, I actually give them tools to listen to your body. So when you're doing that, it's something that you can sustain. It's not like you're gonna be high on life for the next week. This is something you can actually take with you for the rest of your life.
But the more in tune and present you become to your body, then the more aware that you'll become in life. And it's amazing because it will support you in goal setting, which we're gonna do today, and also basically every single decision you make.
One of the things that I really love to focus on is the emotional intelligence and really tapping into ourselves so that we're in tune with our bodies, because when we listen to our bodies instead of listening to everybody else for external guidance, it allows us to align to our paths quicker.
The point is that we may not know when these goals are going to manifest, and our goal is always like, it's going to happen this year, I want it to happen this year. But also, if you're like, I want to make $250,000 this year, I fully believe that an opportunity comes to you where you can make $250,000 this year, but maybe it doesn't look how you want it to look. It might have been a different opportunity. And let's say if you're in real estate, maybe there's an opportunity over here, and you're like, I'm sticking to this, then you want to be aware of this. So my goal here is to really get you aligned to your goals so that you can be powerful and moving forward with confidence and clarity and just aligned. Because when we're aligned, we avoid some of the obstacles. You can feel everything in your body, whether like, should I go to that event on Friday night? Let me think. And just feel and listen to your body. It's that easy. So the Egyptians used to say that all decision making was done in our guts, that our brain was in our guts. There's more sensations in our gut, there's more sensations in our body than our mind. Like when I go, our bodies know what is happening. And it's like, as soon as our minds enter into the picture, we start analyzing everything. And then using stories from the past to come up with answers for this, that. So it's like, if you are just present and listening to your body, our bodies know. And they say it's 0.09 seconds that it takes for you to get answers. If you're interviewing people, if you're on a date. And I am an author and an advocate for personal freedom. And that is why I chose to do this workshop, because it is really important to me. It's something that I've realized along my journey, which I will be sharing with you in a little bit. So, from fear to freedom by owning your story. Stories can be obstacles. They can be, like I was mentioning earlier, real or imaginary situations that happen in.
So many times people come to me as a coach for healing because they're striving for these crazy goals and they are not accomplishing them. And then when we do fine tuning and look into it, there's little tweaks. It's little tweaks that need to be done in maybe even just the wording of what the goal is. And through that, then we can accomplish it. So I love to lead people, like even groups of people, through these workshops that allow them to then come to the actual goal that works with them and remove some of the blocks. We can go really deep. We can stay a little bit surface and just tap right below. But that is something that I absolutely love to coach on, listening to your body and allowing it to support you in aligning yourself to the goals.